Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for a little bit of a limited series. We are going to be exploring the new Dream Home Decorator game pack through the eyes of our sim Matilda Day. Hello everybody, welcome to, like I said, a little bit of a limited series, a mini series if you will, a kind of sort of let's play. I don't really know what to call it. Oh my gosh. Bako's already calling us to go to Batu. Get out of here! Anyway, we are going to be exploring the Dream Home Decorator game pack that just came out last week. So at the time of me filming this, I think it's been out for a couple of days at this point. I can't even remember. Time's still an enigma in this quarantine pandemic time that we are in. But I created this sim named Matilda Day. I think that she is stunning. I used a lot of the new Create a Sim assets that we got with this game pack. So her hair is from this pack, as well as her outfit, her earrings, and if you can see, her little socks and her little boots, which I think are super cute. I think she's a very fashionable sim. And as you can see, she has, dare I say, very good taste in interior decorating. This is actually... I'm not really tooting my horn that much, but this is actually an apartment that I did, the very first build I did with this new game pack. So if you guys are curious or if you want to play in this apartment, this is actually on the gallery for you to download. And it is Penny Pizzazz's old apartment, which is, if we go into build mode, and the Sims 4 build music, 131221 Chic Street is going to be the lot that you could place this apartment at. But anyway, so this is Matilda. I created her especially for this little series, and we're going to get to know her a little bit here. So she is a young adult. She doesn't really have a backstory because we're not going too deep into this. I know I haven't done a Let's Play in a long time, and I think the backstory is the best part, but this is limited. So she is ambitious, she's a perfectionist, and creative. I thought that these were all traits that you would see in someone who wants to, I don't know, make clients happy with creating fabulous interiors for them. And that also makes her gregarious because of her aspiration, which is front of the world. Not really applicable to gameplay, but you know what? We're going to go over it anyway. The real highlight here are her likes and dislikes, so her preferences. And I love this system. If you guys did not know, we did get this as a base game update, but with this game pack, we get the additional preference of decor styles. So that's kind of how that works in base game. You have, I think it's the music likes, I think hobbies and skills, as well as colors. But with this game pack, you have a decor preference as well, which I think is super cool. I can't wait to see how that plays out as we start helping out our clients. But she really likes singer-songwriter music, hip-hop music, and Latin music. She dislikes DJ booth music and strange tunes. She loves, and I mean loves, wellness, media production, photography. I thought photography was going to be a really good like for her because you have to take before and after photos, so I don't want it to be something that she dislikes while she's working. Do you know what I mean? So she really likes photography, but she just doesn't like fishing. I don't see her as a very outdoorsy girl, to be honest. Her favorite colors are orange, yellow, brown, and gray, and she despises red and pink. Thankfully, I did not put a lot of red and pink in this apartment. That would have been a bad move on my end. And for her favorite decor styles, she really likes suburban contemporary decor, mid-century, French country, and the basics. Can't lie to you, those are my favorite styles at this point. Since I've explored them a bit, those are mine. And she really doesn't like modern decor, so that's going to be a bit rough if that is a preference of any of our clients. But so that is our girl Matilda. So what we're going to actually do right now is we're going to have her join the career. So the new career that we did get with this pack is going to be the interior design career. And when you start out, because it's right here, you're starting out as an interior color consultant. Still sounds very fancy to me. Interior decorator. Being an interior decorator is about two things: having a good eye for design and building relationships with clients. Having people skills and some artistic vision will lead to a bright future and possible recognition. You may start small with some simple home renovations, but eventually, with enough hard work, bigger clients and buildings could get you the recognition you deserve. There we go. That was not worthy of a scroll at all. The median gig pay right now is 600 simoleons, which is still pretty significant. To my knowledge, which we're going to find out definitively in just a second, is you can only do 1 gig per day. I believe your days start at 9 a.m. and you just stay there as long as it takes for you to do the renovation, get the client's final verdict, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and have her join the career. Hey, congrats, Matilda. Matilda is now an interior color consultant at CIA, Classic Interior Artisans. Desk cute. She can use the career panel to search for clients looking for spaces to be redecorated. So what we'll do here, this is now very similar to the gig system with Get Famous. Now, if you guys don't have Get Famous, it was an expansion pack that came out a few years ago. And with the acting career, there are gigs. So what you do is, I think with the acting career, you have to audition for the gig, which just sends your sim down a rabbit hole. They audition, and depending on their skills that are required of the gig and your sim skills, you will pass or not. And if you do pass, then you go to an active day at work where you have to accomplish particular tasks at the acting studio to have a successful day at work. So this is very similar with the gig system. However, these are going to be renovations. So since we are pretty low, we just started today, we don't really have a reputation or any kind of portfolio to go off of. We only have like one room renovation that's available right now. Everything else, you can see there's level renovations, there's room additions, there's also fabulously living. Oh, this is a specific kind of room renovation. So that's kind of interesting. So there's like kids' rooms, bathroom. This is just room. So this says we suddenly came into a few simoleons and thought, what the hey? I almost read that wrong. Let's change things up. Can you renovate a room for us? Just a change of pace. Give us a holler and we can tell you some things we like or don't like. So this seems to be pretty general. I'm making the assumption here before we get into the gig that we can choose any room that we'd like. And we're just going to want to get to know the clients a bit more, see what their preferences are, their likes and dislikes, to ensure that we're not creating a room that they absolutely despise. So this is for the Bergson family. I could never say their name correctly. Someone please correct me. The client budget is 8,589 simoleons, which is quite random, if I do say so myself. And it pays about 540 simoleons. Now, I'm not sure if that will vary depending on whether or not they absolutely love it or absolutely hate it. I don't really know what that looks like yet. So we're going to go ahead and select that gig. A new memory card has been added to Matilda's inventory. Use it to manage the photos that were taken during an interior decorator gig. All right, so we're actually just going to check her inventory real quick. So here is our memory card. This contains copies of Matilda's before and after photos for the interior decorator career. Use it to manage photos taken during a gig. So that'll be very convenient. And like I said, this will not start until 9 a.m. So when we look in our career panel here, we do have kind of like a breakdown of everything that we're looking at here. And we actually can already see our gig tasks, which is kind of nice. So if we're comparing this to the gig system for the acting career, those don't show up until we actively go to that gig. And then we have to accomplish them during that time. So we can kind of see these ahead of time. I have a feeling that these won't vary too much from gig to gig, just because it is very basic. It's, go to the client's lot, get to know your client, which is optional. Now, this is going to help you learn the likes and dislikes and preferences of your client. So it's going to be really important when we start to get into those renovations. You're going to be taking before and after photos. You're going to be entering build mode to make the renovations, and then you're going to reveal the newly decorated space to the client. So it's going to start 9 a.m. tomorrow. Today is Sunday in game, so it's going to start on Monday morning. And you can also see your reputation and performance bars here, the gig payout that you currently are on, and you can also see that your next promotion is going to be interior design technician. So let's actually read a little bit about interior decorator, a level 1. Matilda's dream of taking someone's building and reimagining it in fun ways is starting to take shape. Every new home Matilda enters is like a blank canvas, ready to be filled with new and interesting decor styles. Find a gig to start renovating, which we've already done. So that is kind of where we're kicking off here. She has a gig tomorrow morning, so we're just going to go ahead and speed right through this day because it's only like 9:38 in the morning right now for her. So we're not going to really waste our time just hanging out at home. But I'm actually going to make sure that we have auto lights, not that this really matters. And I'll meet you guys at 9 a.m. on Monday for Matilda's first gig. It's like you guys thought I was actually going to play that day. Did I use UI Cheats extension to make it 8 a.m. and she hasn't moved a muscle? Yes. Yes, I have. Matilda has a decorator gig in 1 hour. Get to the client's lot on time to chat with them about what they are looking for before starting renovations. So Matilda does have her gig in 1 hour. She is quite excited. I'm going to go ahead and clear those wall posts. So we are going to head over to the lot at 9 a.m. As we're waiting for the gig to start, she actually just got a tense buff. It's hideous from disliking the decor. Revolting. Get it away. Matilda hates modern decor. And you know what I think the culprit is? I think the culprit is this bad boy from base game. However, it could also be these countertops. I really don't know what's considered what at this point. I haven't gone into the build and buy catalog and filtered by style, but she pissed. She mad. And it's time to design. It's time for Matilda to head to the client's lot. Getting there on time could be a good opportunity to get to know the client's likes and dislikes, ready to head over. So you can go to work with Matilda and, well, your sim, and you can actively do the renovation, or you can send them alone and it'll just be a rabbit hole career. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do an actual gig. So we're going to go to the lot, we're going to make the renovation, and then maybe for the next time we'll do the send alone. And what I'm curious about is if you do send them alone, in my head, I'm thinking that it's going to generate some random renovation in their house, and I have a very strong feeling that is not the case. I'm in a fresh save file right now, so I want to see if their house is actually going to change if I just send her alone to work via a rabbit hole compared to us actively going. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. Like, nothing's going to change in their house. Anyway, let's go to work. We have arrived. Taking before and after photos to document your work as an interior decorator is important. Learn how to take control and get that perfect shot in the Taking Photos lesson under Dream Home Decorator. Oh, so this is cool. So if you guys didn't know, if you haven't been prompted for this kind of thing in some time, there are lessons built within the game. So if you do click on that, because you're likely going to get that same exact pop-up, there is now a Dream Home Decorator lessons panel, so you can learn about the career itself. Looks like there's 9 slides. Taking the perfect decorator picture, there's 4 slides. I know how to do this, so I'm not going to go through these lessons, but this is actually kind of cool because there's also a lesson on modular shelving. Now, the modular shelving is what I struggled with when I just jumped right into build mode. Maybe if I had looked at this lesson, I could have learned something before I jumped in. Who could have thunk it? First things first, I've never seen their original house before. This is actually really cool. The first thing we're going to do is knock on the door. So we're going to have our girl head over here. I can see that, is his name Bjorn? Is that his name? I don't know his name, but I can see the Sims inside already. So hopefully they let us in. And our girl's really tense right now because this is all super modern. I'm assuming this might negatively impact her. So she immediately came in and she started checking things out on her little notepad here. So let's see, we have Clara. So she is technically our client. I'm assuming that the whole family is, but let's go ahead and give her a friendly introduction as we go through. Look at, she's got little fabric samples. Oh, she's so pissed too. She's so mad. Oh, and we also have Elsa, who's introducing herself, a child. She's technically the client too. Okay, so it does seem as though the client could be every member of the family, which I don't have a qualm with. I would be very interested to see how a child could influence that. Like, are you going to talk to people? Here, ask to see their Simtrust board. Let's ask the child because the adults don't seem to have an interest in their renovation at all. So it looks like Elsa's going to show us her Simtrust board, which, girl, I feel you. I love Pinterest. We're also going to ask to see the mood board. So it looks like we have a few different, what am I trying to say, interactions now that are specific to this career. So discuss decor trends is another one. Oh, sort yourself out there. And this is kind of what I thought. So we have a whole section here, interior decorator, where we do have the ability to kind of like narrow down these interactions too. So we can discuss decor trends, the mood board, favorite designs, and we can also send the client away. So that's kind of interesting. But let me see if we know anything about Elsa at this point. Do we know anything? We know she's in a club. We know nothing else. Is it going to show up here? There we go. Okay. So Elsa, I really hope they speak. I hope this child speaks for the whole client, like the whole family. So they do not like the pipe organ. They like video gaming. Now, I'm kind of wondering if we can ask... Here, let's promise a successful renovation, actually. I'm like kind of curious about that. I'd also really love it if that would not be on right now. Let's see if we can get to know her in general, because maybe that'll help us identify like a color that she likes or dislikes. There are other members of the family, so we could probably learn the same information from them, but I'm really not sure who dictates if this is going to be successful. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who's going to dictate whether or not this renovation is successful. So let's see if we can actually talk to the rest of the family as well. So Sophia is also a client. We're going to talk to her mom. We're going to talk to Clara. And let's see if we can discuss decor trends with her and discover anything new. Ask to see inspirations. I just want this last this last like or dislike, because I don't want to mess this up. If it's like I hate the color blue and I made the entire room blue, I'd be pretty sad. I can't lie to you right now. So we're just going to talk to the entire family and see if we can figure out that very last thing, because I don't want the child to dictate the entire renovation. Hi guys, I'm your interior designer. We figured it out. Yay. They don't like DJ mixing. I don't think that's true for our girl Sophia, but that's okay. So that is actually all we learned. I'm going to go ahead and send them away. I think I saw that in here. Interior decorator, you can send the client away. Send client away. Are you sure you want to send the client away? You won't be able to discover any more of the client's likes or dislikes once they leave. Yes, we are totally okay with that because we have learned everything that I think we're going to learn from this freaking family. I'll head out now so you can get started. See you later. Oh, did you see that? Even he doesn't like the style of his kitchen right now. Okay, so as a reminder, they do not like the pipe organ. Same though. They really like video games and they don't like DJ mixing. So we got nothing in regards to decor preferences, nothing in regards to color preferences. We got everything to do with hobbies. So that's actually kind of easy to me. I'm hoping that this is going to be as easy as I think. And now it seems as though we can choose whichever room we'd want. Holy moly, what is this bathroom? What is this? Why? That is one heck of a bathroom. She has a full piano in her room. Man, I've never seen this house before. Okay, so this house is huge. I want to do a small room for my first gig. What is that? What? I think I hate this house. Okay. I have decided that we're going to do the bathroom, all right? We're going to do the bathroom because it's horrendous. It offends me. I've never even seen this tile before on the walls. I don't like it. I don't like this color combination. As long as we put something related to video games in here, I think we're going to be good. Now, if that means I have to put a video game console in the bathroom,
so be it.
Oh my god, I almost forgot to take before pictures. So maybe we're not doing the bathroom. I have changed my mind completely. We're going to do the living room because video games, and that's that. So we're going to go over here. Oh, interior decorator. Oh, okay, so take before photo. So I'm going to get her over here, though, because I want her to kind of be at the appropriate angle here. We're going to go ahead and take a before photo. Let's see how easy or hard this is for me. Okay. This is actually perfect. So I'm going to use the keys on my keyboard to kind of move around. If you guys are wondering, the hotkeys are WASD, so you can kind of walk around. You can zoom in and out with a little scrolly thingy on your mouse if you want to, or you can also kind of use these arrows over here as well as this drag to zoom thing. I like using my keyboard and stuff. So, oh, that's nice. So this is a before photo. Let's grab this one. Let's go over here. The fact that they have a fireplace behind their TV is kind of like boggling my mind, like when your mind's in a bottling my mind. There we go. And here, we'll just do this one. We're really just going to focus on this very small area. But I think I saw you needed at least 3, I think, before and after shots. So maybe let's do like this. I'm not very good at in-game screenshots. Okay, so that's at least 3. We'll take that. We're not going to use the entire roll of film here. So we've taken our photos, and she's happy because she likes photography. That made her all happy. From liking photography, Matilda is in their element. Sims who are doing something they prefer gain increased fun gains. That was a mouthful. Okay, so now we have to enter build mode to make the renovation. So let's do it! Ta-da! We've renovated their living room. Did I put in max effort? Absolutely not, because I really just wanted to see how this was going to go. But I do think it's a drastic improvement from what they had. We made it yellow. I really wanted to use the yellow version of this sectional that we got with this pack. And since they had a very, very strong liking of video gaming, we gave them this blick block blick block thing and a video game console. And hopefully they love this because they had no preferred styles for actual decor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our after photos. So let's do it here. We're going to do it from like pretty much the exact same spot because I want the photos to be somewhat close to what we originally took. So let's go ahead and take this. There we go. One. What else did we do? We did this, right? We did this. Okay. We had one like over there. And then we had one this way, like this. And you know, it kind of matches their yellow bar stools too. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it for what it is. So we took our after photos, and now we have to reveal the newly decorated space to the client. So to do that, we have to click on the decorator. I was gonna say director. Wow, decorator sim. Use the phone or use the relationship panel to call the clients back. Okay, so let's go ahead, go to our interior decorator section, and call the clients to the lot. Oh, and we get to pick our photos. Okay, so we did 3 each. Oh, I nailed these freaking angles, man. I'm so excited. There, so we have 3 each, which is good. I saw that. Okay, what does that mean? Oh, I guess we need at least a minimum of 3. I thought 3 sounded like a good number. Okay, so we've got our before and after photos ready. Looks like she's going to call the clients back. I don't really know where she's headed, but I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. I think the first time I actually tested this out, who the heck is that? Is there a man in the bushes? Oh my gosh, they're all back. Hi, hello everyone. Oh gosh, it surprised the heck out of me. Okay, so everyone's headed inside. I think we're gonna show off, because they really care about video gaming. Can we show these off? Oh no, we can only show off the furnishings. Wait, seriously? Wait, what can we do? Hold on, reveal renovated space. How do we do that? Do we, oh, okay, reveal renovations to client. That's easy. It looks like they're all uncomfortable as well. Oh, that was really cute. Oh, I missed that. That was adorable. Okay. Come on in, everybody. I renovated your living room. Oh my gosh, look at them. That is so cute. Their eyes closed. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I am thrilled. Is that all of it? Oh, how cute. I'm confused as to why they all went outside for the big reveal. I did this on purpose. I picked the big room because I was kind of hoping that they were all going to be here. It looks like we can still only show off the furnishings, so we'll just show off like the sectional, we'll show off the TV stand, the coffee table, see if they like it, because we have to show off 3 objects. We have to also chat with the clients 5 times, and then ask them all, so everyone in the household, for their final verdict. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to... Hello, friendly, can we ask about your day? What about you? Can we ask you something? Can we enthuse about photography with you, child? We want to chat with all of you. Oh, she glitched a little bit. Okay, I did see a little bit of a glitch. She just kind of jumped a bit, but that's no biggie. It's no biggie. It happens. Let's see what she thinks about this. We can talk about the warm temperature, because apparently we can't talk about anything design related anymore, but that's okay. So she's chatting with the clients, and they're just checking everything out. I know that it can take a little bit of time for everyone to check things out. I feel like we lost Claire. There she is. I was like, we lost Clara, or Sophia. I can't even keep their name straight anymore at this point, but hopefully they like it. I'm kind of nervous for this. What do you think? Heartfelt compliment. Oh, they look thrilled. They look happy. I hope this is related to the renovation. If it's not, I'm going to be really sad, but that's okay. Just chatting. Now, when can we actually do this, though? Can we... Oh, no, there's nothing here. What about you? No, there's nothing for her either. Okay, I guess we'll just kind of wait it out. Oh, okay, I'm ready to talk about the renovation. So that is Mom. She's ready. Oh, and she gets a little check mark. Okay, wait, I'm ready to wrap this up. I'm ready to wrap this up. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. And they get that little check mark above their head with the little board. Okay, so ask for final verdict. Let's see what they think. Oh, I hope they don't hate it. Let's ask these 4. Oh, and it looks like he's ready too, so I'm ready to talk about the renovation. Okay, ask for final verdict. Oh, she loved it. I'm glad we're ignoring her mom right in the center, but that's okay. She also was trying to shake her hand, but through her mom. Okay, well, that's a little glitchy. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's ask. Looks like we're asking the child, reading the room from seeing client reactions. The clients clearly love the new space. Oh, and the kiddo liked it too. Yay. Okay, so now we can ask. We didn't ask mom or dad yet, so let's ask mom and dad. Oh, I saw him just glitch across the room too. I mean, if that's as bad as it gets, I'm okay with it, but who knows? They're a little bit glitchy just with where they're kind of standing. He didn't like it. Did you hear the music? Oh no. I guess you did a good job. It's just not my taste technically. All the boxes were checked, just not feeling it. He didn't like it. Well, that's 1 out of 3 so far that haven't liked it. Let's see what mom says. She's thrilled. Yay! I knew he was going to be a stick in the mud, honestly. Like, I freaking knew it. Results. Matilda has completed the gig and has received the following results. She got the 540 simoleons, as promised, and she got improved reputation. And let's see, this little dialogue over here, I can barely read it. Nice work. The client seemed to enjoy the newly renovated space. So we can either stay on the lot or go home. We will just go home. Well, Matilda just got home. She's going to go use the facility here. But just in case you missed it right as we kind of ended our little work day, we did get a notification that said, nice work. The client seemed to enjoy the newly renovated space. So overall, aside from him, who really didn't he was pretty indifferent about it. He didn't really care. Everyone else, even though we didn't get dialogue boxes about their reactions, they were super happy, and there were little sound bites that were playing that were pretty uplifting and cheery, and then his was just kind of a downer and in the tank because he didn't seem happy with the renovation at all. But she still has this moodlet as well, or this one's brand new. This one's new. This is not the reading the room. So giggity gig. First off, that just makes me think of Family Guy. Let's just put this out there. From completing a residential interior decorator gig. Take a gig, complete a gig, take another gig, getting giggy with it. Cute. All right. So she is very, very happy about her most recent gig. Looks like it's going to last for about 3 to 4 hours. And let's see right after she finishes with her bath here, if we can actually search for other gigs. Now, we didn't get a promotion or anything like that. I can see here that the performance is in the excellent category. So we did get a decent boost from that gig, but I'm assuming because Dad did not like the renovation that it didn't give us as big of a boost as it could have. Our reputation is still average, but I'm kind of wondering if we look here, if we have any other gigs that have opened up. It looks like all we can still do are room renovations. So maybe with some higher levels, must be a higher level in the decorator career to complete other decorator gigs to level up. Okay, so we would just have to do another room renovation. Hopefully if that went really well, we could be looking at a promotion where we might be able to start doing specific room renovations or something. I do kind of wish, because I don't see any... Oh, must reach level 5. Okay, so that's what I was kind of wondering, because here, this one doesn't actually say which level you have to be to do the fabulous living room renovation, for example. But for this one, for this room renovation for the same family, by the way, must reach level 5 in the interior decorator career. The level addition must reach level 3 for the level renovation. And for the level addition, it's level 9. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Some of them will actually show you what level you have to be in the career to be able to do them, and others will not. So I'm kind of curious about that. But yeah, anyway, so it looks like our only other available gig is going to be for the Charm family in Glimmerbrook. It's going to be paying the same, and it is just a room renovation. It also looks like this dialogue is the same. We suddenly came into a few simoleons, yada, yada, yada. So can you give us a holler, give us a new room? I would kind of think that those might be a little bit different for, the bathroom edition, for example. These might be a bit more customized, but these room renovations are pretty much the same. Oh, we could do another one for the same exact client. I don't think I'd want to do that, but the Charm family could be fun. So we'll go ahead and pick that one. We won't do it here, but I'll kind of leave this off here at this point. Maybe we'll do another little episode of this mini series to do another renovation. As we get higher in the career, we're going to kind of check out just how it's going to work, and I'm really interested to start getting to those level additions and room additions and stuff like that. So hopefully this isn't too much of a grind, but I hope you guys did enjoy the little insight into the gameplay that came with the Dream Home Decorator game pack, and definitely let me know what your thoughts are so far about this pack, kind of how you're feeling about it, if this is something that you've been enjoying, because so far I've actually had a lot of fun with it. But thank you guys so much for checking this out, and I will talk to you next time I post a video. Bye!